Alright guys, it's your boy Firefox. Welcome back to the channel. On today's Nintendo news, we're talking about the Indie World disappointments. Now, don't get me wrong, every game has its own fans. For me personally, I was disappointed, okay? However, there are some games that I saw that piqued my interest. There are games that I thought would have come and we didn't get. Some of you guys were in the live stream with me and you guys made some predictions. We didn't get those games, but all in all, it was a disappointment for most persons. Okay, not to take away the fact that some of the indie games were great games, that we saw some very nice art styles, unique art styles as well. But it just wasn't what we wanted. It wasn't what we expected. It wasn't what we needed right now, especially with great games like Pokemon Unite that is free on the Nintendo Switch, that is really taking over the Nintendo Switch by storm. We expected something of equal equilibrium, you know? So we're just going to go through a few of the games that we saw, just quickly scrolling through. I'm not going to be playing the video, but oh my gosh, I went back. I'm gonna have to stop it and start it over. Give me a second. Come on. Interact. Pause, right. We're just gonna touch a bit on some of the games that were announced. Nintendo, why did you do us this? I have no idea. Okay, so the Nintendo Indie World. I'll open it up on my web browser so that you guys get a good look at it. By the way, but let me know in the comments down below. Did you think the Indie World was it disappointing for you, or was it good? Was it fitting for you? I'd really like to know what are your guys' thoughts on it. How was it in your opinion? For us, it wasn't there. It wasn't what it needed to be. For us on the channel personally. So we had about 20 minutes of presentations, starting off with this game. What was the name of it again? Oh, I just saw the name there. Come on. Bomb Rush Cyber Punk. Coming out in 2022. Not something I'm looking forward to. I mean, there might be skateboarding fans out there and graffiti fans who will find this game interesting, but for me personally, it's not in my books. Yeah, it's not in my books. I'd say it like that. Not looking forward to playing it. Secondly, they posted this kind of picture taking Pokemon Snap, I don't know, kind of game called Toem, a photo adventure. Now the graphic style for this game was okay. It wasn't the greatest, but it was okay. It's very quirky. It looks pretty. It looks unique. You know, it's like hand-drawn art style and that kind of thing. But it wasn't my take. So we're just gonna skip over that one. I passed on that one as well. We also got information on this game, which I told you guys was coming out since last year. And a lot of persons was like, no, it's not on the Switch, and I knew it wasn't on the Switch, but I know it was announced to be coming to the Switch. People said that I was lying and that kind of thing, but we had the announcement today. It's Loop Hero, and it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. Did they say when? Why? This holiday. They didn't say what date. They still haven't given us a date. They did the same thing they did last time and just said this holiday. But Loop Hero is a good game and is one that people have been looking forward to, and they can finally play it on the Nintendo Switch this holiday. I don't know if it's summer holiday, if it's December holiday, no idea. Just this holiday. Next we had FAR, F-A-R, Changing Tides, a boat adventure. I think this is a sequel or a prequel to one that was released before. The art style not great. I was at this point in the show, I was like, okay, we probably just not gonna get good games this in the world. But then they moved on to the next game, which I mean wasn't anything spectacular, but it looked a bit more advanced in art style, and that was Necro Barista, where you're essentially playing as a barista, but you're serving drinks to dead people. That's what they explained it to be. Another one that I passed on. Not looking forward to play this game. I mean, if you see any of the games here that we passed over that you think you're going to be playing and you are going to enjoy it, let me know in the comments down below. I want to know where your head is at. What kind of games you guys are going to be playing. After that, by the way, they're releasing that later today. Necro Barista. The only game that caught my eye was the next game, which is this Garden Story. Now, Garden Story is an RPG game. The story, of course, as the name suggests, is based around a garden where you are acting or carrying out the game as a fruit, a grape to be exact. And there's different things to go about and do, various tasks and that kind of thing that you get from persons on the island. Just like any other RPG, top-down RPG. So it's similar, something to like, what's this game? Oh my gosh, the name in my head. Stardew Valley, something like Stardew Valley, but with fruits. I know it sounds weird, sounds quirky, but trust me, it's a good game. It's actually releasing later today. I myself am waiting to see at what price point so I can download it later today. Let me know in the comments down below. Would you like me to do some video gameplay of this game, or should I stream it at some point in time? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are thinking. But yeah, this is the only game that I was excited about. This is a game that I'm going to be playing in my spare time. If you guys don't want to see it in the stream, I'll be playing this game in my spare time. It's one that I've been looking forward to, and I predicted that would come in this direct today, or the Indie World Showcase today, and it did. So yeah, that was a plus in my book. Next, for the more female audience, we have this game, which is Boyfriend Dungeons, I think, or something to that effect. Boyfriend Dungeons, yeah, I think that's the name, Boyfriend Dungeon, or Dungeon Boyfriend, or something like that. A hard pass on that one. Not going to be playing it. I don't understand the concept. I mean, I understand the concept, but just don't understand why. I don't understand why. But yeah, if anybody who's looking for a boyfriend to play with, this is the game, I guess. After that, they announced something that we know was coming, which is Axiom Verge 2. The files were uploaded to the eShop yesterday, but of course it's going to be playable today. Of course, this is one that every YouTuber was speculating that was coming because of the files that were uploaded yesterday. So yeah, no surprise here. It's going to be a good game, just not one that I'll be playing. Next, a game that was shocking. When I saw Hollow Knight, I was like, okay, this is going to be a good game. However, we were greeted by this bubble shooter Tetris style with some dungeon crawler elements game by Hollow Knight, or created around Hollow Knight. If you're a Hollow Knight fan, you'll enjoy the game. I'm going to be honest. If you're a Tetris fan, you might also enjoy the game. If you're a Tetris and Hollow Knight fan, this is like Eureka for you. But for me personally, not interested in it. If it was a normal Hollow Knight-esque game where it just side scroll dungeon crawler, yes. They did do something a little unique with the dungeon crawler aspects of the game within the same area as the Bubble Blaster area, which is cool, and I enjoy it. But yeah, Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon is coming. I personally, based on the name alone, this game should just be on mobile. But yeah, moving on. This was one I passed on as well. After that, we got this game. Somewhat of a simulation, civilization builder game. I don't even remember the name. I don't know. I think it was Islanders. No, not interested. This game, however, spoke to me because I enjoyed Final Fantasy Tactics a lot on the Game Boy, and to see another tactics game like this where it is characters that I enjoyed from another game, which is Metal Slug, because of, I don't know, when I was younger, this is all it had to play. at some point in time. The mixture of the two kind of work for me. I still mightn't play this game unless like somebody buys it for me. Maybe I wouldn't spend money on it just because there are a lot of games that are coming out, like Metroid Dread and the new Pokemon remakes, and I don't know, Mario Party. There are a lot of games coming out. I won't be spending money that I can save for those games on this, but this is going to be a good game, I think. It's a tactical, turn-based game with characters from Metal Slug. Hopefully it has a good story that would really make it worthwhile playing. But this is another one in my books that is a thumbs up. So first thumbs up was Garden Story. Second was Metal Slug Tactics. And then after that, everything just went downhill. I'm gonna showcase the other games, Tetris being one, a new Tetris game. Now, don't get me wrong, this game does look beautiful. It has a lot of graphics that are pleasing to the eye, and neon lights and things moving fast on the screen. But it's Tetris. It's not different, okay? Nothing is being done that is different to any other Tetris game, besides the fact that I can play with a specific friend. I don't know. Will you guys be picking up this game? Tetris Energy or something like that? I can't remember what they call it. Tetris something. But yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. This is another pass. Another game they showed was Astroneer and 100 Days. Passing on both of those games, and then this one, I think it was Curious Expedition and Lumberjack, also passing on those games. And then they gave some updated news on Eastward. Now, Eastward is the third thumbs up in my book. This game is going to be good. It's going to be a good one. People will enjoy this game. It's gonna last, right? It's gonna last on the Nintendo Switch. However, I won't be picking it up personally because, again, as I said, there's a lot of games coming out. It's coming out on September 16th, which is next month. But in September, we don't have much in September, but in October, we have some good games coming out that I want to save money for and play. But if you guys want to see me play Eastward, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah. And that was it. That was the end of the Indie World. That was it for the 2021 Indie World in August. Usually we get an Indie World in August, and then hopefully a direct right before the end of the year. So hopefully we get that direct before the end of the year, probably in October, around there. Looking forward to it being a little better than the presentation today. As I said, they had some good games. However, not all of them are what we expected. There are some that it's worth to play, like the Garden Story for me personally. But I guess everyone is different. So let me know in the comments down below which games you were excited for in the direct. If you weren't excited for any, let me know in the comments down below as well that you weren't. Make sure to like the stream. If you're brand new to the channel and you enjoy Nintendo content, please do subscribe and put notifications on so that you can get our videos first. If you're not interested in Nintendo content, don't subscribe. It won't benefit you at all. Remember, we also post shorts content on the channel, so stay tuned for some shorts coming up later on today. It was your boy Firefox. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later on today because we're going to be streaming some Pokemon Unite. Till next time, peace out.